that you mentioned that because
it was inspired by.
Indeed, the original idea of Quake Champions was to combine the aspects of Quake together with fighting game elements. So yeah. Anyways, Pavel versus RAISY, also known as Janob Gobla. You having a laugh, mate?
Oh my god. Alright, let's see what is happening. So, good start for Pavel, he gets both major items. RAISY got the worst end of the stick there. He does have a rail, which Pavel doesn't have, so he's going to be playing the top ground. Oh, Pavel rocket jumping up. Can RAISY defend? No. Not enough stack on RAISY to be able to defend that attack. Really good attack by Pavel. But the spawn by RAISY might have earned him the red armor. Oh, he does steal it. He will probably pay for it with his life, but stealing the red is a good enough win because Pavel is back down to starting stack. Pavel being very aggressive there. Now it's still over 10 seconds for the next item to spawn. So let's see how players are going to be approaching this red armor. Oh, a grenade to the face of Pavel. Easy red pickup. Mega coming up and RAISY even picking up the kill before it. Tries to go for the spawn frag, doesn't find it. And now he knows exactly what Pavel is, so he's going to go back to the yellow. Might even make an aggressive move to take Pavel out of the high ground. There's aggressive move and Pavel reads through it. Good, but so much damage by RAISY. I think RAISY is like such a smart player that people sometimes forget how good his aim is. And he can outplay the smartest players and out-aim the best aimers. He's probably the most balanced and consistent player I've ever seen in Quake, to be honest. I'm totally not a RAISY fanboy.
Most definitely not.
To be honest, is there someone who isn't?
That's actually a good point. Like the RAISY is, like he's an easy player to be fanboying for, you know?
I think the only people that are not fans of RAISY are old school fanboys who think he only got good because of Quake Champions. When he's showing here that he can play only Quake.
Indeed.
Nice shot. And now he goes in, tries to get the kill. Can he find Pavel? He needs to get the kill before the major item spawn. He's trying to push it. And he does this, so. Oh, I like the aggression attempt, but it can backfire very badly if it doesn't work. Good damage. He gives up the red, but doing a lot of damage. Can he hit the red? Oh wow, Pavel survived that. Not for long though.
Yeah, once he kind of went for that red armor, he had to get out of there as fast as he could have. Ooh, actually not a bad.
Really good move by Pavel. The way Pavel maneuvered that to steal the yellow, the mega, and the red was really, really good. RAISY knew what Pavel wanted to do, he just couldn't stop it. So that was very impressive.
Nice prediction there on RAISY's rotation as well. Getting some really good rails, kind of compensating for the start of his game, where at one point he was like 1 out of 10 rails had only connected, so getting some good damage on board.
5-minute warning.
I like the attempt to steal the Mega by RAISY, but versus Pavel, now he probably understands that there's no point trying to steal the item on the second, but Pavel knows exactly the millisecond it spawns. Now it's RAISY's turn to play a bit more defensive, try to get some stack, try to get some weapons, because he knows he cannot afford to give up another frag versus Pavel. He's already hard enough as is, so he'll have to spend... Oh, can he maneuver his way into stealing this red? Oh, Pavel's already there. And Pavel knows exactly when it's going to be up, so RAISY just... He should take the loss here and take the LG, which he does, very well played, and now he gets to take the yellow because he delayed Pavel at the red. So RAISY has just perfect understanding of like risk and cost management, basically. Plays a very risk. Man, I don't forget. I keep forgetting the words today. What a
Risk averse?
yeah.
There we
Knows
go.
exactly how to manage risks in Quake. But Pavel, in control and out of control. He does, especially in control, he doesn't really give up items. And in the map where you only have 3 items, and it's a map with only 3 rooms, it becomes very easy to control the game. Oh wow. Wow. Well, he needs like a few more of those if you want any chance, but I don't think at this point there will be a chance to come back in this game. Versus most players, sure, but not versus Pavel. And sadly for RAISY, his rail isn't really working today. With a few more hits, the game would have not gotten so out of hand.
Indeed, in terms of damage output, they have completely switched sides in the early part. Pavel was just barely hitting anything.
Nice.
Oh, not gonna be able to get the mega health even there. Terrible situation now for RAISY. And with the 10th frag for Pavel now, 2 minutes remaining. This is starting to look more and more like a game. Indeed. GG's have been called. Final result 4-10.
Yeah, valiant effort by RAISY, but as soon as Pavel got control, he just did not let go. He was timing all 3 items to the second. RAISY, I think if he was hitting even 35% rail, he would have had better chances to turn the game around before it got too out of hand, but his accuracy with the rail was not agreeing with him today.
Vote passed.
However, thankfully for RAISY, this map does not possess a rail, so that will not be a problem going further.
Whom does it actually favor more, RAISY or Pavel?
2, 1.
Probably RAISY. No, I mean probably Pavel.
I don't know, we'll have to see.
But like,
Usually if you're the better aimer, you want aim-based weapons, but I find that in a map like this, it favors aimers quite heavily, because the whole center ground, the most important part of the map, is dominated by LG and machine gun. And RAISY still hasn't... Again, he had a really kind of bad start. He didn't really get anything good. He got the red spawn, but then couldn't even get the mega. And he only now is getting the patience by RAISY there was really good. Wait until Pavel wasn't in the center map anymore, and then maneuvered his way into getting the rockets and the LG. This is the kind of map that basically you only fight if you really want to. It's very easy to avoid fights. So you only fight if you really, really want to fight. Which means that if Pavel gets the lead, it's going to be very hard to come back versus him. And it's not a map where you exclusively need to push for the major items, because to go for the major items, you have to give up position on center map. And if you have position on center map and the 2 yellows, you're fine. You're still 100, 200. And to get there, your opponent has to rocket jump or do some crazy move.
RAISY actually able to get the mega health here, which I think is going to be pretty important. Pavel's still looking good on the armor.
Okay, let's make a bet. When is the first frag going to come? I say 4 minutes, 20 seconds for RAISY.
420, eh? You funny. I'm gonna go ahead and say 6 minutes. Don't know for whom, but...
Oh shit, it's gonna be now actually.
It might be now.
No,
Never mind. The Pavel surely, like, he understands it. He's out of position. I'm gonna stick with 6 minutes. I don't know for whom, but it's gonna be 6 minutes. Or later. Good engagement here for RAISY. Actually, I think both of us are going to be wrong. It's going to be at 3 minutes.
And now actually 2 frags. No, nope. RAISY, can he escape? There's no 50 HP up, so it's going to be a very rough 30 seconds now for RAISY. If this 50 was up, he could go comfortably in center map, but now he's kind of in center map, but also not really because he wants to get out. Oh, that's a really nice way to do the jump. He double jumped on that side. Which isn't really possible unless you have auto hop. And only noobs have auto hop enabled. Oh, good damage on Pavel.
Second rocket.
Oh, he goes for again, and Pavel this time
dear.
gets the kill on the same exact spot that they got the first kill. Pavel tries to rocket jump up, fails the rocket jump. Probably a good thing, honestly.
Actually, I feel like even if he ended up in RAISY's face, the damage potential there could have been just absolutely disastrous for him.
How does Pavel still only have rockets? It's been like 2 minutes since he died or something. He still only has rockets? Oh, I like RAISY's trap attempt. I'm not sure if it's going to work though. It's a very awkward angle to be trying to trap someone on. I think the standard just go top and hold the high ground there is fine. Because if you try to be, you know, a little bit too smart, you can end up losing both major items, which is what just happened. Oh, what the fuck? No way. Rockets just changed to the LG, but the rockets are kind of working. He did a lot of damage with the rockets. He almost Super Mario'd Pavel there.
5-minute warning.
Oh, he's going to go down.
Nice move there by Pavel.
Pavel has enough time to get to the mega. He will have, because I don't think RAISY has a clue of the timing. Oh no, RAISY going to go down again, and now the game just kind of became impossible for Pavel. Or RAISY.
You mean impossible to lose for Pavel.
Exactly. Oh, wait. Oh, RAISY's dodge there. RAISY's dodge was kind of nuts. Sadly for him, he
Yeah.
wasn't really hitting much plasma, because if he was, he would have gotten a very impressive kill.
But yeah, this is starting to become a really uncomfortable situation for RAISY. 4 minutes remaining, he's fallen pretty heavily out of control. He's got only 1 frag, needs to make 4 to at least tie the game up. And when you look at like the scoreboard and you look at like the 10 red armors taken by Pavel versus RAISY's 2,
I think
It's
one
gonna-
of the important moments was when RAISY was trying to plan a trap when Pavel was at the LG and he decided to go low ground instead of staying high ground. Because on high ground you can kind of see both. On low ground you can only see one. And Pavel just went high ground. It's kind of a risky move, right? Because if you stay high ground, you can guarantee you get either the mega or the red. If you go low ground, you can guarantee you can get the kill when the guy goes for red, or you lose both items. Because you willingly give up high ground in trying to plant the trap. I think that was a very important moment. And as soon as Pavel realized what was happening, he took full control. RAISY never really recovered from that point. It's one of those things that they don't directly result in a kill or even a frag, but have a lot of impact in the game. Okay, this is the time. Pavel's just going to play defensive from this point onwards. So RAISY should be a bit more free moving around the map, but it's going to be so hard to get a kill versus Pavel.
Yeah, even with the stack slightly favoring RAISY right now.
Oh, wow, what a steal. What a good steal by Pavel.
Yeah, RAISY even rocket jumped for that, sacrificing some of his own stack, and in the end, like, he gained nothing. In fact,
Oh,
Pavel
he found
was...
Pavel! Oh, he
Oh, but the rockets!
Oh, that's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking right there. Oh my god. That was the best situation for RAISY, and then he got bounced over to the jump pad, and it all turned on its head. What a heartbreaking finish to the map.
Yeah, RAISY never got his chance.